Okay, we're rolling. Hey y'all, welcome to my world, welcome to my life, where you'll see me be a mom, a cook, a wife. Just make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you later. Hey y'all, first off let me say thank you for everyone who has taken the time to go and subscribe to my channel and like my first video. I really appreciate all the support. So I know I can't be the only parent whose children love chicken nuggets, but I know I'm also not the only parent who's kind of trying to get away from the processed foods. So tonight we're going to be doing homemade chicken nuggets or chicken strips, chicken tenders, whatever you want to call it, and not your mama's Brussels sprouts.
I know what sprouts. Let's go.
But first, before we get started, y'all already know what time it is, the drink of the day. This is called Recorderlig. If I said it wrong, any of my people from Sweden, y'all can put it at the bottom down there and correct me or whatever. But Recorderlig, it is a Swedish hard cider. This flavor is strawberry lime and it is bomb. The ingredients we're using tonight are very simple, and before I start, I got most of them from the local farmers market. We have Brussels sprouts, and all you're gonna need for your Brussels sprouts is butter. It's up to you whether you want salted or non-salted. I like salted. And vegetable seasoning. All you need for your chicken breast is a little Montreal chicken seasoning and House Autry seasoned breading. What? And whatever type of chicken bread you like. And to add a little extra sweetness, healthy sweetness, we have some fresh strawberries and some yellow dragon fruit. My kids love this dragon fruit. If you have it in your area, you should really try it. First things first, let's cut our chicken up. Remember, it's always optional whether or not you want to wear gloves. I just like wearing gloves when I'm messing with meat. So we're gonna cut it up into slices. And then I cut it in half to make it a little smaller. Not so much bite size. But a nice size. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna season it and we're gonna put it in the refrigerator while we wait on our vegetables to be cut. So now we're just cutting up our Brussels sprouts. I cut the end off and then I split it down the middle if you want to, because there's, depending on the size, you can do it into fourths, but I just cut mine in half. Oh my God, if y'all have never tried dragon fruit, This is a fruit that you absolutely must try. This is so beautiful. And it is really, really sweet. We really love it around these parts. Once you guys try this fruit, you are going to be in love. It is the bee's knees, I cannot lie. Might not look appealing, but it's delicious. Next, you can cut your strawberries up. And if this isn't your first time watching, then you know that I did say in the last video that I have 8 kids. Yes, it's 8. While all 8 don't live here, it's actually 6. My other 2 are in Virginia with their beautiful mom, but altogether, it's 8. So you're gonna want your oven at medium heat. And I use a whole stick of butter because it's a lot of Brussels sprouts for my family. You can disperse it however you need to for your size family, but for a family of 10, I need that whole stick. We're gonna get this butter to melt. It doesn't have to melt all the way if you don't want it to. Just wanted to coat the bottom. And I love seasoning, so I season my butter and I season my Brussels sprouts. Like I said, I don't do measurements. If you want to use a tablespoon, use a tablespoon. You want to use a teaspoon, it's all on your taste buds. Around here, ain't no measurement. Then we're gonna add our Brussels sprouts to our butter. Toss it around. Try to get it coated with the butter before I add the rest. Yes, there's more. That's a little bit more. That is it. We're gonna get this all lathered in butter. I may have to actually add more butter. I may not. It all depends. Then we're gonna add some more seasonings. Y'all, this recipe is so bomb for these Brussels sprouts. Because I remember growing up eating Brussels sprouts and they were boiled. They were the worst. Once we have it all lathered in our butter, just let it simmer and cook. And we'll know if we need to add more butter. You know, you can add more butter as you go. You'll know. Oh, I wish I had smell-o-vision. Aren't they beautiful? And they taste as good as they look. So now we're just gonna drop our chicken. We don't want to overcrowd the basket. This should be good. And we're gonna fry it for about 6 to 8 minutes. So our first batch is done. Look at how golden brown they are. McDonald's, what? Do it at home. Cook for your kids, cook for your kids. They are gonna love these. I say give your Brussels sprouts 10 to 12 minutes to fully saute, because you don't want them too rough and tough. But it doesn't take that long for them to cook. They look marvelous, darling, marvelous. And the alternative for the butter is olive oil if you're very, very health conscious, and I know butter is high cholesterol and all of that. So now that that's done, all that's left to do is plate. Look at how gorgeous these chicken nuggets are. McDonald's who? Better get with the program. Healthy, delicious. Give them an extra scoop of Brussels sprouts, because my babies love Brussels sprouts, y'all. And our good old dragon fruit. And there you have it, guys. That is dinner. And it didn't take, what, 30 minutes? Maybe it'll take 30 minutes. But guys, look at this plate, you guys. It is so gorgeous. I just love the contrast of the colors, and plus it's healthy. It's really healthy. And the kids are gonna love it. It's super fast, it's super affordable, and it's super easy to make. So try it. If you guys like this video, make sure to go to like and subscribe it. I would really appreciate it. And you can also follow me on Instagram at _Rachel Ray. That's my name. Thanks, guys.